Hi guys, and welcome back to Shit Gaming. Fourth game of 10th edition, and we are back with another banger in store. It is the Restless Legion of the Necrons against the Bringers of Light, the Eldar. 2,000 points of my Necron Restless Legion, starting with Illuminar, who is a beast. He has a T8, 2-up, 4-up, 4-up, and he makes things have armor content that battle line units and also gives them an extra AP. He's awesome. Those two Cryptechs will be two Technomancers. The one who looks like a Chronomancer will have the Hypermaterial Ablator, while the actual Technomancer, the old boy, will have the Sepaternal Weave, giving him a 4-up Film of Pain. And the Ablator gives the squad of 20 warriors that he's with -1 to hit, and if they're 12 inches away, they get cover as well as having a 5-up Film of Pain is just awesome. Two Technomancers, two big squads of 20 warriors. I have 10 Immortals, and they're going to be led by Royal Warden, who is standing on an unfortunate Dark Angel. He gives them assault weapons, heavy weapons, and the ability to ignore Battle Shock once a turn, which is pretty cool. Other data sheets, we have 3 Scarabs, another squad of 3 Scarabs, 3 Wraiths armed with Particle Casters and the Crushing Claws. Wraiths are very cool. The T6 now with the 4-up inbuns are pretty tough. Squad of 3 Locust Destroyers. So they're Gauss cannons that are now gone down, but they're cheap and they're cheerful and they reanimate, so they're pretty good with T6. 1 Heavy Destroyer, and he's going to be armed with the Enemitic Exterminator because it's awesome. Moving over, we have 2 Reanimators as well to boost reanimations because they're really good. And then we have 6 Tomb Blades armed with Particle Casters, Shadow Looms for 3-up saves, and Shield Veins for 5-up invulnerable saves. And finally, we have the Man of the Hour, cometh of thy name. Thou kingdom cometh, the Void Dragon, and he has the Spear of the Void Dragon, and he is just an absolute beast and the best Catan, in my opinion, in the Necron Codex. That's 2,000 points of my Restless Legion that have now awakened and are ready to take down Bringers of Light, the Eldar.
My Death Jester, he has the upgrade which allows him to turn any dice into a 6 after I've rolled it. The Whale Leaper, who's just going to be getting me CP back. I've got my Solitaire, and I've got this is going to be my Eldrad. He gets me 3 extra dice in this beginning of the game, and in my shooting phase I can select one unit with an 18 and get plus to wound on a 2+.
For the entire run.
My last character is Illic Knightspish. She's going to be joining a squad of 10 Rangers. I have Farseer on bike, Warlock on bike, joining a big 9-man squad of Wind Riders.
To ride the winds. 2
5-mans of Swooping Hawks to do actions and stuff for me. I have a 5-man squad of Warp Spiders. 5-man squad of Striking Scorpions, a proxied extra 5-man squad of Rangers. I have a 3-man squad of the Ranger Bikes. I have 1 support D-Cannon, and then I have the Warwalker with Twin Bright Lance. I then have a single Viper with Bright Lance and 3 individual Void Weavers with the 2-shot Big Gun.
2-shot big gun sounds scary. A lot of stuff, and it seems to be a lot of things. Eldar are quite cheap for the cost, and they have got the nerf in the new balanced data slate, so you can only use 1 fate die per phase.
Yes.
But they're still super scary, with a lot of characters, a lot of synergy, and we'll see how this game goes, so stay tuned. Enhancements for the Eldar.
The Phoenix Gem on my Whale Leaper, so he comes back on a 2+. I've got my Death Jester, he's got Fate's Messenger, so he can turn a dice to a 6. And I've got my Farseer, has the Weeping Stones upgrade, so every time my unit of Shuriken Cannon bikes kill something, I get an extra fate dice.
This is the mission we're drawing today, Search and Destroy type of deployment, and we're doing Sites of Power. So basically, really quickly, the objective markers are no man's land Sites of Power. At the end of each command phase, the players who turn it is and powers all sites of the power that they control that have 1 or more character models from their army within range. Each Sites of Power remains empowered by that player, while 1 or more character models remain within range of it. In the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th battle rounds, at the end of each player's command phase, the players whose turn it is scores victory points as follows, up to 15 per turn max. 3 victory points for each objective marker they control, and then 3 additional victory points for each site of power they have empowered, and it is cumulative, and it's the same in the 5th battle round, except the player who goes second will get their points at the end of their turn, instead of the end of their command phase. We're playing Secret Intel, so you get to draw 2 cards when you draw the first card and pick. So it's pretty good for secondaries, and that is the mission. Alright, this is the board set up by Massoir. We have 5 objectives. The mission has been explained. We have buildings, crates, rocks, hills, and terrain. This crate isn't in the game. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and we'll have an epic contest in the 4th game of 10th edition as the might of the Restless Legion, the Necrons, take on the unstoppable force of the brain. In deployment, we have the Necrons on this quarter. We have the Wraiths on the left with the Reanimator, the Tomb Blades, some Scarabs, the Immortals, and Illuminar in the center with another Reanimator, the Void Dragon, hiding behind the building. Scarabs, more warriors. I have the Technomancer in that squad and a Technomancer in this. This is the Necrons. Pretty aggressive, pretty standard deployment, ready to push up and take the midboard. I have the Eldar.
Super defensive deployment. Up here for an extra AP, we've got some people that are beyond 12 inches can't be shot. Or over here, we've got some forward deploying there and behind there. Everything else is just hiding, basically.
Nice lot of tricky, sneaky shenanigans going on from the Eldar. Choose your weapon. Green for the Crons and blue for the Eldar. Boom! I got a 1. Boom! Oh. Eldari are the attackers and we'll push now into their turn. Pretty favourable. Extend battle lines. Their backfill objective and 1 in the midboard. Deny the area. Pretty much already being achieved. Have no one in the centre for the Crons, but they can't do that because it's Eldari turn 1. First things first, rolling for the Eldari strands of fate dice.
That looks pretty good.
That's what Eldari get to use for their fate dice once per phase in the game. This decides what their fate dice is. 6 4 4s, 1 3, 3 2s, and 3 1s. I rolled it twice and lost 2 fate dice. Phase nothing applies because no battle shocks, no abilities to commence, so it's just the movement phase for the Eldari on turn 1 shall begin. End of Eldar movement phase. We have a bike here. What is this?
So I'm setting up to fire and fade these bikes. Instead of having to pick up 9 or 11 individual bike models with very small bases, I'm just going to move the front guy and the back guy so that everything's basically in here. And then when I've done the fire and fade move, they're just going to go back to where they were.
I hope this is accepted by the YouTube gaming community. Love you guys.
Some ranges there just to get some shots off. I've got my squad over here that's ready to try and pop the characters in this. My Death in the middle to get me the character on sights.
Death Jester to enhance the sight.
My plan here is that I have a strat to move at the end of his movement phase, so if he just moves towards me at the end of my movement phase, I'm going to move back and be safe from him because he's lone operative. I've got some boats over here that are lined up to try and kill the
Reanimate Dog.
And doing some crazy stuff.
And that's pretty much what it is. And we'll move now into the shooting phase for Eldar on the first turn.
Yes.
And it's pretty much Operation Kill. The Reanimator Warriors could be in trouble. He's not being dumb, he's starting by firing into the Reanimator. Lessons have been learnt from the past.
Yeah.
And if firing all 3 boats, who can have...
No, it's 1 boat at a time.
Okay. They all can see it's individually shot. They have a hit reroll and a wound reroll, starting with the first one on the farther side. Hitting on 3s, so 1s and 2s? No! 2s.
2s, rerolling 1s.
Oh! Okay.
The reroll.
Why? Come on. Oh. 6s. 4 for defense. Boom! I take 1 damage. He's on 5 remaining. What a tank. Oh my god. Number 2. Hitting on 3s. There's a 1 in there. And a 2 gets 1 hit. The second boat now is firing. Oh, it gets a 5, it's a wound. It's a big old 6. Oh, 4 more damage goes through. Magic rolls. 1 more. Reanimator is insane! Last boat, can he finish him off? Oh, 2 hits. Oh, 2 wounds. I would like a 6. Give me a 6. Yes! Unless I roll well. Oh, I'm alive. Okay. World's strongest organism in 40k. He's down to 2 wounds.
Take 3 battle shock.
Failed the battle shock test from firing by them, but he's still alive on 2 wounds. Yeah. This squad has a 4 of pain on this guy, and this squad is -1 to hit with a blater, and then the warden has the veil of darkness. Now the Viper's going to fire. 1 bright lance, misses. Reroll because everything rerolls, misses again. After the Rangers, they are firing down into this squad, but they have precision, so they're targeting this Technomonster who has a Sepaternal Weave to protect him. 5 on top have extra AP, the guys below do not.
No, AP2.
AP2.
So 2 tick because I haven't moved.
Yeah.
With a free reroll.
Oh, you missed 1. 3 hits, strength 40, 4 so 4s.
So 4's reroll.
Okay. Now the character will fire.
Okay,
Hits.
cool.
1 hit, and you spent a 1, turned it to a 6, made it 3 flat mortals onto my Chronomancer who has a 4 at pain. Babushka! Oh, takes it. They got 5 more guys, can they do it? 2s.
With a reroll.
With a reroll. And 4 wounds.
Reroll.
Ooh. Cool. AP 1, but I reduced AP because he's part of the battlefield unit, so it's 4s. Ooh.
So
6 damage goes through, he's got 2 wounds left. 4-ups! Oh, he died. And I will spend a CP to bring him back to life. Monster's back alive in the squad with 2 wounds remaining. And the Rangers over here are going to try and their luck. Same character. On 3s for the reroll. Okay. Okay. 4's to wound. With a reroll. No. 1 is a 4. No! 4s. Yes. They're still alive. The Death Jester is now turning his attention to him.
he's picking precision.
Precision on his ability. Here comes the Death Jester.
So 2s.
Ah!
Cool.
Subscribe to Shit Gaming.
Please. Turn one of these.
Oh,
Okay, so
free reroll.
cool.
Okay. He turns 1 to a 6 and
Hit
gets
1
1
to
wound. 4 up. Yes!
Okay.
4 ups. Yes! Technomancer lives! That's so big! Having a Sepaternal Weave was like the biggest play of my career. Now the bike's gonna fire, starting with the Farseer who's there just by proxy. D6 plus 4 shots because it's blast. You start with the right thing. 6 shots. Hitting on 3s, you're on the hit roll because spin a stratagem to make your AP plus 2 on the wound roll of a 6.
Doing 3s.
3s. With a reroll.
No, 4 rerolls.
Still doesn't miss these warriors on 3s because strength 5.
Strength 6.
6, ouch! No reroll, so. 3 AP2. Illuminar gives them -1 AP, so that becomes AP1. So I have 3 5-ups. Oh!
Plus 1.
Haha! 6 becomes AP3, which will still let 1 go through, so 4 guys die. D3 damage. First one takes on the 2 damage. Can I live again? Oh my god! Only 2 guys died because I made 4 out of 4 5s. Yeah. Crazy. I was doing shurikens. Here.
Sorry, 2 shots. Rerolling.
Okay, thank you.
Cool. Linked.
4s twin linked. 2 wounds go through AP1, but that becomes AP0 with cover. No. Philippines, 1 damage. No. The rest of the squad are going to fire everything into the warriors. Exploding 6s, AP1, 2 damage. 7 shots, 6 explode, full rerolls to hit as well. Fast here gives them full rerolls to hit. Oh my god, and 6 explode and hitting on 3s. Oh. That's a lot of hits. Pretty good roll. Yeah. Winning on 3s with no rerolls to wound. Leave me alone. That was pretty good actually. Illuminar gives me +1 AP. And 3 6-ups because Illuminar. No, 3 more die. All my Throne of Pain rolls off camera, 9 die. Squad of warriors are a handful of what they were, but the Technomancer lives, as does the Reanimator, and we draw to almost the end of the turn 1 shooting phase. Keeper has a 48-inch gun, apparently. Got 2! Ha! Strength 8, oh my god. 2. No. 2 to AP1. Wop, wop, wop. 2 5s to live. Oh, the warriors thin ever so slightly. And the final thing to fire is this little walker boy. Whoa. 2 shots in the immortals, here we go. Every unit gets a reroll to hit a wound. T5. Cheers. Okay. Oh god, 2 AP3, Illuminar is there, AP2, I have cover, AP1 for us. No. 2 immortals are taken out. Of course, fire and faded back to their original position. End of your turn 1, these immortals will fail. Eldar turn 1, they get area denial and they are extending battle lines, so they get 10 points there. And I have also enhanced your objectives with your characters for sites of power, so you'll get additional points if you hold these next turn with those characters. Down to Necron turn 1. Cards from turn 1, bring it down, kill all the vehicles and monsters of the Eldar. Get out of that, Walker. Secure the no man's land, take the centers in the middle, and push up. On turn 1, command phase. Any units that were battle shocked, the Reanimator are no longer battle shocked. I have to now take a battle shock test on these warriors. Well, as that Reanimator, so we'll start with the warriors. They're fine. Pass on 7, now the Reanimator. Well, I think he's at 8. Reanimator passes as well, he's a 7 too. The healing part of my command phase, my favourite part. They're going to reanimate, they get D6 back, they're not on the point anymore, but they get plus D3 because they're Reanimator, so they'll start off with the D6. For 1, plus D3. For 1. Didn't go to plan, and then the Reanimator is going to heal himself, he gets 2D3 back. Watch when he comes back to... Whoa, only 2 wounds, but 4, and they're on 2 come back. Basically showing that the Eldar did a lot of damage there. The Necrons hard drive systems were pretty much... He will push down to Necron's turn 1 movement phase and we'll get this game going and fight back against this Eldar horde. Movement phase, I'll push the Immortals down here with the Warden aiming fire at these boats because they're quite scary. Got these Tomb Blades to get a defensive position behind them while the Wraiths are there and some scale moved up as well. At the end of the movement phase, we pushed up our forces. We have Illuminar in the middle, we advance the warriors with the Void Dragon holding back, some Scarage pushed up on that side. And these warriors who didn't roll well for the reanimations are hiding like cowards. As we're stringing back with the Wraiths and stuff, and we're pushing down to the shooting phase of Necrons in turn 1, so get ready! The Mortal Squad, they're going to fire everything, including the Warden, into that first boat. And we're going to spend a CP to reroll the wound roll because I have a character in the unit. Right. So, in the Eldar turn, they had an extra CP that my opponent mistakenly gave them, so they shouldn't have had the CP to spend on the extra AP on the warriors. Yep. So we're going to give 3 warriors back to negate for the fact that they had an extra CP when it wasn't actually available. So we move on, we're both happy, we spot the mistake. 10th edition is still a new edition for us, so give us a little bit of leniency, we appreciate it guys, and continue to watch the video. Immortals firing in to the boat. 16 shots, reroll the wound roll because of a character in the squad. Pretty gnarly. Alright, hitting on 3s because mine's want to hit. Yeah, pretty decent. 1 lethal. The characters leading the unit, they get reroll the wound roll. They would have it anyway if you were on the point, but you're not. They get reroll 1s innately, but I'm getting reroll everything. 5s. Rerolling, thank God. Synergy. Rerolls! Oh, I make no more. Stratagem was worthless. 4-ups. Take some damage. Take 3 damage. Warden hits on 3s, so it's now 4s. Lethal. 5. So it's 5 to wound. That's a win. 4-up, but 2 damage. You make it. Now, Illuminar fires. You have 3 wounds remaining with his big beam of death. The Eldritch Lance into the Eldar vehicle. 3 shots hitting on 4s though because... Ah! Please! Hi. Alright, we're the last guy to fire. Don't think I'm going to do it. I'm going to fire into the same boy. He has 6 shots. It's the wrong gun, but we're going to try. That's on 4s. Okay, 4. T6, 4s to wound. I can do this. I believe! Oh, I believe! Oh! 3 AP1, 1 damage on 3 wounds remaining. Illuminar fails. 4 up. Fails. 4 on his Weavers of Fate die, so that boat is on a single wound. End of Necron turn 1, I get 2 points to secure no man's land, and I didn't get bring it down points because he lived. That would have been 2 points as well. On this, that was pretty big for the Crons, and I'm gonna discard down and get a CP. Now the Eldar get 2 CP, not 3. Thanks guys, enjoy. These are the cards for Eldar on turn 2. Storm hostile objective. Kill the Immortals. Original fronts is pretty much spread out amongst the battlefield. Now you get 12 points of primary. You gotta do a battle shock test on that boy first. Battle shock! That's a pass. Doors on the doors. As command phase is completed, cards have been drawn, and movement phase shall be engaged as the troops warm up and get ready to wipe out the metal Crons. We're gonna overwatch you with the Immortals in your movement phase after that came close. Sixes! Boom. 1. Okay. AP1 is a 4. Francis is still alive with the Warden. 6s! 5s with lethal hit, so 1 auto wound. AP1, 2 damage, so 4 up. Okay. Overwatch and I killed 1 Scorpion. Yay! End of Eldari, turn 2, movement phase.
So the Scorpions moved up here. My opponent overwatched and killed one of them. I've got all of my stuff here is just ready to shoot the Immortal. This objective because the Scarabs are OP C0, getting me the secondary that is
Storm hostile objective.
So the bikes were all out of range doing things, so I just advanced them around here for a better positioning. This boy over here is set to shoot at the over there, and so is and then these crack at the warriors in that the character in that warrior squad. Yeah. Just staying on these points, ready to shoot up those dudes over there.
Scarabs. 5 swooping hawks behind me as I fail to screen, and they're also getting engaged, giving you a lot of points on your turn 2. Now the shooting phase shall commence in an epic game. Yeah. The shooting phase has begun, starting with
the
Viper who ignores cover. Is that blue boy? The Immortals. One shot which misses. Oh, strength 12. Oh my god. Okay, the cover is 6. Oh, 7 Immortals remain. Are they immortal in this game? The boat on the left firing down into the Immortals.
Shots.
Hitting on 3s.
With a reroll.
Need the reroll. Get 2s. Oh my god. Yes. You can reroll a hit and a wound. Yes. Oh my god. So 2 wounds in the Immortals, AP3. Oh. 6s! I will it! Ugh. After he shoots me, I'm triggering my reanimation protocols on that Immortals unit for the CP, bringing me down to 0, and I'm within 12 of the reanimator with the ward. I'm in the battle shock. Boom! Battle shock, okay, and now we get 2d3 Immortals back. Okay, we'll take that. And then, okay, there's 9 left now, but he's shooting me with more stuff. Now these bikes can fire everything to the same squad of Immortals who now have 9 left. On 3s.
Okay. Strength 5, T5.
T5, okay, that's pretty good. 3 plus saves. And the rifle's going to the Warden.
Yes.
Oh my god.
No rerolls.
7 Immortals left. Now this boat will fire. Sustained hits, so exploding 6s.
The little shots were out of range on the back one, so that's why this one's not shooting.
With the little shots fire. These guys are gnarly. 2 misses. Exploding 6s! Jeez. That's 6. Oof.
Yeah, so 3s with a reroll.
Oof. Oh my god!
No reroll.
Okay. AP1's 4 ups. Fail 4. That was pretty painful. Only the Warden and 3 are left. And 2 big zap shots into the Immortals. Leave me alone! 2s. Cool. 6s! Come on! Immortals getting shredded. Last boat coming in.
Last boat coming in. Not gonna use the rerolls here.
Leave me alone.
Maybe I will, actually. 3s to wound.
Okay, only 2. Make some say! Oh my god. She's on 2 wounds left. Let's finish him off, probably. 2 hits. These guys are gnarly. 2 wounds. These boats remain. 3 is 6s. He's dead. You destroyed the Necrons on that objective apart from the Scarabs. Now the Death Jester is shooting in 2 blades, -1 to hit, and you're choosing sustained hits 3.
I have 1 free reroll as well.
So no 6s.
6s.
No. Oh no!
So that's 3.
Bruh.
And this is 3.
Bruh.
And this is 3.
Bruh.
And that's the hit roll.
Oh god. It just auto hits me.
What doesn't auto hit you?
Oh god.
T5. 5, so 3s. Dead wounds.
Oh, stop this. Stop this. Stop this. Stop this. Stop. This guy's on crack. 4 ups. He wiped out the tomb blades. Oh, okay, they're dead. This is painful, man. Rangers shooting now into my Technomancer. Leave me alone, please. That was painful. Starting with 5 on top with the extra AP.
3s with a reroll.
Yep.
Cool. So 1 minute.
4
4 is rerolling.
Yeah. Oh my god. Cool. AP1, 2 damage. I have 4 up saves, so 5 up saves, sorry. And I'm dead. The Technomancer has a feeling of pain. He gives it to the unit, he gives them to himself. He has 4 5s to make. For the first damage he takes, makes 2 of them. He's on 2 wounds. The Warriors. Sergeant.
Hits.
Spent another 1 to become a 6 every turn, so another flat 3 mortals on the. Now he takes the mortals with the Warriors. Protect him, brother! Protect! Oh, he dies. So they fired, you kill the Technomancer and 1 warrior. These guys are going to fire. Yes. And 1 base remains. Now can the character finish off the Scarabs? Oh, but he's on 2 wounds. And this guy's just going to finish him off. Yeah. That concludes the Eldar shooting phase as they wipe out the Scarabs, they wiped out the Immortals, they killed the Warden, they killed the Technomancer, and they killed the Tomb Blades. Yeah. Very devastating shooting phase.
And now the 3 shoot.
Still have these little bird boys who are going to fire into the squad that already got targeted. Nice 5 Swooping Hawks to finish the day. It's my Locust Heavy Destroyer, as the Necrons took some damage in that turn. Subscribe to keep the Necrons alive, hitting on 3's lethal hits. Not many lethals.
Not lethal.
On 20 dice you get 1/6, but on 3 dice you get 2. Necrons are salty Pringles today. Turn 4 T6, so 5s to wound. Pretty decent though.
That's pretty good.
And another one. Ow. Shut up, blah, blah, blah. Oh! Yes!
Locust Heavy Destroyers.
Perfectly done. Thin, end of your turn, you score.
Both.
How many points do you get? No prisoners and deploy teleport for Necrons. Other things deploy teleport do an action in the center. I have to come up with something as we push now into the command phase, battle shock phase. Nothing is battle shocked as you pretty much wiped out everything you went into. I get no points of primary because I'm only holding nothing in the middle, and I'll do my reanimations now. You just killed everything. Well, the reanimator heals that one warrior back. These warriors are going to get other reanimators in range, so it's actually 3d3 plus 3 warriors come back. Alright, nice. 9 warriors are returned. All the warriors are back, and he's on 3 wounds. When we push now to move phase, so Necron's on turn 2. To do something as we have our cards, and we're looking in a dire position as Eldar storm to the lead. Necron turn 2 move phase has commenced. I've prioritized aggression, and we're going to try throw the Molten Voids into the fray. I have Illuminar coming up doing the action. I have the warriors pushing up, and I have the Catan making his appearance finally, and he's looking down at some things, ready to kill some rangers. I brought in the Locust from outflank, who are going to destroy the things in front of them. The Reanimator's turned around to deal with this threat in our backline, so no prisoners. As the rain hammers down, and these Wraiths and Scarabs push up to wipe out these striking Scorpions to do some more damage here and there. So we'll see what happens in the Necron turn 2 shooting phase as it begins. With this Reanimator, doing his guns. These Swooping Hawks, let's kill them. Hitting on 4s. 6 T3 on these boys. 2s. 2 wounds. B2 is 4 up in months.
5 up.
5 months. The second reanimator into you. Come on, reanimator! That was better. And a reanimator on 2s! Okay, still. Take some damage, please. Thank you. 5 warriors in range, so 10 Reaper shots. I believe in the 6s. Oh, you tempted me. 3s? Okay. 5 ups. Fail all these? Oh my god. These guys are alive and I fired basically half my army into them, blah blah blah, and they didn't die, so we're moving on. I'll go with the Void Dragon, who's just going to do his Catan power into these. That Walker with his Voltaic Storm. Plus 3 shots! Yay! 2 Death Jester, 6s! No!
5.
2 extra hits because of sustained hits too. This is winning on 5s. Whoa! 3. If you won 2 damage, you have 4 hit 2 damage apiece. Whoop! Takes 4 damage. Let's hope for the Necrons after all. Locust, they're going to fire everything into these Rangers who are proxied as dire Rangers. The proxy must die. Yeah. Hardwired hatred, reroll once to hit against the closest enemy unit. These guys got nerf. Rerolling once! Okay, hit. And then 1 lethal, sorry, and then strength 5, 4. AP2, 2 damage.
No sergeant
bam,
in
bam. No sergeant in the Rangers, 2 die, I'll take 7 it. Guys in range, 14 shots into him. He has 3 wounds left, minus 4 to wound T7, I have lethal hits. Please, come on. Okay. 6s!
It's a cold world.
Make 1 more. He's just going to spend a fate die, so I can't even kill him. Sad faces. Rolling 2 of them takes 1 damage. Wraiths are now going to fire their splinter shots into those 4 dudes. 9 shots. 2s to hit, because Wraiths hurt you. Dev wounds! Okay, no dev wounds, but everything wounded. AP0, you lose 1 damage. It's a pretty whack shooting phase. We only managed to hurt things, not kill anything outright. We're now going to charge these Scarabs into those Scorpions. Scarabs! They make it on a 6. And the Wraiths will come into. Oh yeah. Only charges being made across the board as the Necrons pour forward. Wraiths are now hopefully going to chomp something on 4s. Rah! Come on, Wraiths! Oh! Oh! 1, 2 damage. I rolled 5 1s on 7 dice! What is this curse of the dice rolls? Please. Dice gods, please. Roll 1 and fail it.
Pass it.
Son of a gun. Alright, so start the fight phase, they explode, the Scarabs. Big 6! Oh, nothing. It rolls slightly well, and the rest of the Scarabs coming in.
Nice one hit.
6s. AP0. 3s. Die! Oh my god! End of Necron turn, they can fight out the Scorpions, but I didn't kill them, I didn't kill the Scorpions, and I didn't kill those guys. I have spread out and taken the board, but oof. Necron's turn 2, keeping no prisoners, getting 5 points to deploy teleport Homer, scores on the doors, as Eldari get another 6 points to their primary, and move into their turn 3.
Question.
Assassination, kill Necron characters, and overwhelming force, kill units off objectives, so Wraiths or the Warriors. Shot to take on that boy. Here you will. Oh, no, probably pretty good. Oh. He is leadership 6, so he is fine. Moving to now Eldar turn 3 movement phase, and see how much more pain they can inflict on the Necrons in this game.
Flat there, and then he can use his ability on the Catan for +1 to wound.
Oh my god. End of the moon phase, turn 3. He gets his ability off. You're pretty much coming at me, trying to kill the Catan, trying to wipe out the warriors.
My army on the Catan.
That's such a good ability.
The warriors, as my entire army gets 6 to take auto wound against them.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna shoot everything into your character.
Into my boy in the building with the rangers. 3 wounds. Viper's gonna start and he's gonna select to fire.
So I'm gonna fire the shuriken catapults at the warriors, and I'm gonna shoot the bright lance at the Catan.
Starting with the bright lance. Bright lance. Ah, it was bright and it hits. T11 with +1 to wound.
1 wound.
In1! Yes! Finally did something, lads. I finally made a save. Hey! 1 wound to the warriors. AP1. 4 up because of Illuminar. One warrior dies and then Eldrizzle's coming into the Catan. Man of the hour cometh thy name. The Void Dragon. Hopefully not going to cause any pain. 1 shot misses.
4+.
So 3. Transhuman. Transhuman, remember that? Yes. Yes!
The Catan lives for now.
Rangers starting with the guys on top, gonna fire into the cash. Ba-bam! Oh my god. T4.
4s.
Yes.
Rerolling.
Okay, thank god. Leave me alone! Okay. Comes AP1, ignore cover as ignore covers for the Viper. 5s! Grr. 4s. Full of pains. I am perfectly. I won't be on the rest of the squad. Ignite Spear will fire. 1 hit. Yep. And then that's a wound. The reroll fails. B2. Fire so 3 4s. Oh! So close, but so far. Technomancer is smited, but he has 4 pains. Shots come down. 3 hits, winning on 4s. Rerolling there. Rerolling is insanely good. 1's 4 ups, because Illuminar says protect yourself. What's next? Coming in hot, everything into the warriors. The bike starting with psychic power, D6 +3 because it's blast into the warriors who have no cover. Storm. Okay, 7. Got reroll all hits on the squad off as well.
Rerolling.
Oh my god, you don't need it. You don't even need it. 3's to wound, no rerolls though. Leave me alone. This is AP1, it's 5 ups. Hey, I failed all of them. Hey. Please, dice gods, protect me. 0 of doom.
Shining Spear, so 2s, wound.
0's a save. Off the bad rolling, shake it off, shake it off.
Disruptor.
Just get rid of it. This guy's gonna fire with D6 flameless hits. What a surprise there.
1, so
3s.
just AP1.
4 ups, come on, I believe. I believe! Okay. 6 left now. And the entire bike squad comes in. Do the bikes, wipe them out. Hitting on 3. Ah!
4 rerolls.
Rerolling everything as well. And the warriors get picked up, cut long story short. Firing and fading. What a surprise! War Walker's gonna commit war. My Void Dragon, please, dice squads. 2 balances, 1 hit. With the reroll. 1 hit. No.
2s to wound now.
Ah, you got +1.
Okay.
Coming in, eh? Oh! 8 wounds remaining.
Okay.
First one on the left is gonna do Shuriken into the Wraiths, while the big Zap gun goes into the Void Dragon. Side hand. With a reroll because your arm is broken. Haha! Oh! Oh.
1 on your back.
Yes!
I love you.
Oh!
6 explode.
I can raise T6, baby. Pause to wounds, not 3s anymore. Yes!
1.
Wraith says power! Protects the boy at the back. Rinse and repeat from the second bow. Ah, you bastard! Sorry, that wasn't English. It was French. I love France. En français, monsieur. Oh no! The Tesla Bright Lance! 4s! Oh, CP maybe? 6 wounds remaining. Shurikens.
3s. With a reroll to hit.
Then you 6 is sustained. Oh no. 4s to wounds. It's just disgusting, dude. Okay, that was kind of dead.
Right. Yeah.
3 ups. Yeah. Tanky boys doing the same goddamn damn thing.
Big shots.
Okay, big shot. Yes.
Ah. Yes. 2.
Oh, that was cool. A trick shot save. I love you so much. Please, you are my only hope. Please, please stay away. Shuriken to the race. Race don't die. That was good though. Getting intense in the streets of the world. Subscribe. 3 ups. Yes. Bikes in the building who are wholly within. Firing to the Void Dragon have 5s to wound, but +1 to wound is 5s. 3s with a reroll. Oh, dude, is it sustained?
No.
Thank God. Used to have a 3 up, but now it's a 4 up. I think Catan should have 2+ saves.
5s.
5s.
A bit of a tasty meatball there. 2 4s.
1 wound remaining. Oh my god. Snipers. 5s, I'm guessing. It's ridiculous. 3 wounds, and he's gonna die, and he's dead. And you kill a Catan. Does he blow up? No. The god of the Catan is completely destroyed. Warp Spider's gonna wipe out these locusts. D6. Okay, that wasn't great. Yep.
6s do devastating.
Yeah. B0.
Maybe 0 big.
3 ups. Okay. This guy's now gonna fire. The locust destroys. And let me guess, you get a 6. Oh, you don't get a 6. T6. T6 to be fair. T6. Okay, so just spend a 6 on your fate dice to make him in on a charge, and those Wraiths are getting attacked. Attacks hitting on 2s probably.
Yeah, 2s. With a reroll.
Oh my god.
4s.
Yeah. That was pretty good. EP3's in months.
So 1 dice.
Attacks back into that boy. Hitting on 4s. So 2s to wound. 4 wounds. Something, please. Yes.
He's alive. He's
Yeah, he
dead.
does. Let's pick him up. Okay, we'll continue, you know. We have slim ray of hope as you finish the Eldar turn 3 devastation. Faced with the D cannon, and you wiped out the Locust, you wiped out the Warriors, you wiped out the Void Dragon, you wiped out everything I have apart from the Illuminar, Squad of Warriors, 2 Wraiths, and a couple Reanimators. But I'll fight on until the end for Necrons, who's pushing to the 3rd turn with the Necrons. And I do get 3 points of primary. And you get Overwhelming Force, 5 points for Assassination. Investigate signals is do actions in the corner of the board, and also area denial is stop you being within 6 inches of the center. That's the cards for Necrons to get 3 points of our primary. Push down to turn 3, command phase, nothing is battle shocked, we'll reanimate some stuff. Matters, give me a big 5 on the Wraiths! No! End of the very speedy movement phase. We're doing the action with the Wraiths, because they can shoot. So they're doing 2 points. We're doing action with this reanimator, so we get 4 points of that. Illuminar's going to kill that boy, get 5 points there, and we're going to wipe out these scorpions, and that's probably going to be all we do. Warriors fired into there, they're within range of Illuminar, got the extra P, picked up those scorpions finally. Illuminar's now going to fire into that boy on the indicator. Killing Eldrad, time to die, boy. Hi-ya! Hi-ya! Strength 9, man, boom!
Very nice.
Boom.
This 4-up.
Fail.
Oh
Oh my
We're just
god.
gonna do this. We're gonna do another 4-up, and then we're just gonna evade.
Illuminar's charging you. Warriors combat!
Yes, he definitely is.
4 attacks of Illuminar in melee. You on 3s, please. Oh my god. Wound you 1-2s. That's a wound, my friend.
6 on my 8 dice. 6 on my 8 dice.
You're using it.
Yeah.
You fight me down, I do nothing, you fight me back. Eldar fall back, did 1 damage to Illuminar, I did nothing to you. End of Necron's turn 3, I get 4 points for investigate signals. I'll discard area denial, get another CP, I'm up to 3. Push down to Eldar turn 4, and see if the Necrons can stand any longer.
No.
Four, kill Illuminar.
Bite.
Starting with the bikes, bam, here we go. Entire Eldar armies position themselves in range to kill Illuminar.
What's his name from Eldar?
+1 to wound on Eldrak is still alive, and he gets it off. Get the reroll hits on the bikes, let's shift again. Starting with the fast here. D6, 3 to hit. +1 to wound is 4s.
With 1 for reroll.
Okay, you might need it. AP2 is a 4-up. I believe, man.
D3.
Sonic Spear.
Hits.
And T8. In 1. Yes. Should we cowballs now?
4, 5.
5s, because +1.
Just 1. Maybe 1.
3 up. Make it. Illuminar! D6 Torrent. For 2. I should have just thrown Illuminar earlier. He tanked all the characters. And 1 more spear to come, which will tank. Hits. T8.
1 wound, AP0.
In 1. Or save. Make it. 2 up. 2 up. 2 up. What's this?
This is just the shooting catapult.
So catapult, last gun to fire from the character. From that middle character. I was thinking 1 damage so far on my phase, and my turn. Chaos is unleashed. The bikes rain their fire in.
It's 4 rerolls. 6 explode.
Ooh. Need the rerolls.
Oh.
The rerolls everything hits. Plus 6 more. Necrons must pray for their salvation. I think I need the Silent King. T8, the +1 to wound is 4s.
That's a lot.
1 is 3 up saves.
That's so many.
He goes through, that's 6 damage, but Illuminar has a 4 up feel no pain because he's a Illuminar! Takes 3 damage. Man of the man says 5 wounds left.
Eldar.
Brad, the guy who can't die, into my guy who can't die. Ha! Nothing. Rerolls, nothing.
No.
CP for Illuminar to shoot the bikes because they fired at me. Nothing. 3s. 4s and 2s. 2. Illuminar blows up 2 bikes. Necron stratagem, I can target a unit if they shoot. Turn 4, but we finally killed some bikes. Warp Spiders into Illuminar. I'm not giving up. 66. That was
bad.
Strength 4, T8, so 6s, but +1 wound is 5s.
And then devastating.
And then dev wounds. 12 hits, 6s bad, no 6s.
So
Okay.
2 6s,
Oh, no.
1 save.
Save is 2 up. Nice. And 2 4-ups. No. 3 wounds remaining. He's a tank, but he's getting hit with a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
The Bright Lancers and the Walker, they didn't die because they
Actually, hold on,
had
I'm
2
sure
wounds.
This guy, the
The Viper first.
Yes.
With the reroll. Yes! Finish weapons as well.
1 hit.
8. +1 wound is a wound.
1 wound, AP1.
3 up.
Yes.
I have no cover on him, but
Yeah.
it doesn't really
Doesn't
matter.
matter.
Bright Lancers from the Walker. 1 hit. We're 2 hits with a reroll. I think getting rerolls is so great with these guys.
With a reroll.
1 4-up in 1.
4.
Actually, you gotta stop. Illuminor is holding it down.
So I'm gonna start with the first bow in front.
Okay.
He's gonna shoot.
Big shots to the first boat. 1 hit.
Reroll.
T8, but +1 to wound is 1 with a free roll again because you're broken.
Yeah,
4-up in 1, please. Whoa. CP 1 of these. No. What is the best thing in my army? Can he tank this? He's on 3 wounds. He needs to make 5 of these. No, he needs to make 6 of these. I believe. Oh, he made 5, but he takes 3 down. Perfectly dies. Illuminor is taken out at the last. Boom.
Well, you said-
Last CP is being spent to bring Illuminor back to life where he was with 4 wounds remaining. Right. Because he is an infantry character, holy jeez.
Is it immediately comes back?
Immediately. Middle boat will now fire, rinse and repeat. Missing 1. Missing none. Missing 1. Multiple wound is not wound. With a reroll, still not. Ah. That's a 3. Relentless! Oh, yes. Yes! Nice. Down to 3 wounds again for the second time in the game with the same phase. Oh, shuriken cannons! You've already... Force. Just +1 to wound. So clutch. Oh. Fuck. 4 up, feel no pains. No! Yes, he's alive! Final boat to fire. Oh my god, you're pouring your heart and soul into killing him.
He's so...
Final boat gets 2 hits. Ooh, Illuminar, please live. 4. Yes, 4. Oh, will it? No! All of these. I'm gonna make all of these. The second time in the same turn, he is dead. He stayed alive that along with a army that strong at shooting was very impressive.
Kind of crazy.
Decal has been hiding behind here all game. D3 plus 4 shots because it's blast.
That's craziness.
Okay, thank you. 5 shots. Ugh. That's what hit those supporters. Might need it. Spent the last one to become a 6 each turn to do another D6 plus 2 devastating mortals, and then another.
Give me another 6. Just
D6 plus 2 mortals plus 2 dying, so 4 mortals, so 6 die. 14 left. Now the Death Jester, the man who's been inflicting so much pain all game into me, is coming in again. Ouch.
Give me a 6.
No, stay away. You've used your 6s. Sustained hits 3, which is just crazy. 3 to wound. Ta-da. You have wounds plus a bunch of AP1s, covers, 4-ups. Okay. Oh my god, now the Rangers firing the weakening squad of warriors. Look at the Necron lines, man. Ow. This is the 82, guys. Go away. Yes. 4s. Stay away. Stay away from me. Cool. 2 covers, 5s. Yes. Warriors remain. After you have just 3 bikes on the left side to fire into the race, I'm guessing. These bikes firing down. Do the scatter lasers. These are 5s though. Okay. Still get a billion.
What's the 3-ups?
3-ups. Haha. The snipers are also firing because you have a million shots. 3s. 5s. Okay. You only wiped out Illuminar and all my warriors, but I have 2 wraiths, 5 warriors, and 2 reanimators left who's pushed down to Necron turn 4. Yet secure no man's land for 5 points. You're on the way to defending your stronghold score. Turn 4 command phase. I pass battle shock, thank god. I'll get some points of primary. I'm now going to reanimate 2d3 plus 3 warriors back because of the range of this reanimator, and on a point. Roll quite well, please. Okay. To Necrons on turn 4, cleanse, do an action on an objective in no man's land, and extend the battle lines, which I could do, and we'll see what we can do in the 4th turn of the game, and I have a single CP. Push now to Necron movement phase, as we're also going to reanimate in the command phase the race over there. Big 3! Yes! In the movement phase, push up the reanimators, through another warriors, and the race are doing the cleanse objective. Now shooting has begun. We're going to do all these warriors, and they're going to fire at these warp spiders. We're going to start off with the reanimator. Explain CP -1 to hit. This reanimator is going to hopefully take out that boat. Please. No -1 to hit. Hitting on 4. Please. That's fine. 4s. I believe. 2. Yes. Reroll. Yeah. 5 warriors are going to go into that boat, and the rest into these warp spiders. I'm going to CP to reroll 1s to wound because I have no character in the squad. Into the boat. 6s all wounds. Lethal. Oh yes. And this is winning at 5s, rolling 1s. Oh no. 5 wounds, 5 forbs. I dare you. I blow up. No. Explode. It's safe. So the boat destroyed, did a bunch of mortal wounds to little units, killed them. We're continuing with the rest of the warriors firing into the spiders. Warriors hitting on 5s. Gross. Into these dudes. Rolling 1s to wound, 12 shots. 6 lethal. Ooh, lethal is coming in a little bit. Lethal, be rolling 1s to wound if I need it. How's a 1? Ha! Yeah. 81.
4.
Yeah. 2. The guy put a wound on the sergeant, I take the center, extend battle lines, I get 3 points of cleanse, push down to the final turn for the Eldar. Eldar turn 5, bringing these guys down, getting behind enemy lines. Pushed up, gonna wipe out the warriors, gonna take down the wraiths. Been a bloody game, Necrons have been a receiving end of a lot of hurt, and we'll see how this game finishes in style. Thanks for tuning guys, hope you've enjoyed it, and we'll continue and finish with a flourish. We're going to deploy teleportments as well. Spikes fire in, and they wipe out the warriors. At this point guys, with so little left, I have 5 models left, the warriors are all wiped out. The Eldar will do scores on the doors. At the end of the game was 72 for the Eldar to 25 of the Crons. It was a smashing, once again showing that Eldar are super potent, regardless of their cap on their phase dice CP spend. Really they're super shooty. I got a bit unlucky with some of my rolls. You got a bit lucky with some of yours, but you played well, and the Eldar were tabling the Necrons by turn 5. MVP.
I love these boats.
Even the Rangers just peppering my characters and taking away my buffs was super good. Yeah, lovely little counter. What went well for you?
It just works well. The shooting works well. The Reapers were your main threat, but they were only 12-inch range.
Yeah, I couldn't get them close enough. Yeah. And I couldn't really. I didn't have the maneuverability to get to you. and you could just keep me at bay. And that, Necrons got destroyed. MVP for me, I'll give it to the Wraiths. What went well, Illuminar tanking it, but then he died. Even better if, just not getting murked. Thanks for watching, guys. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.